Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about higher self connection.
How to find your higher self now. Plus stay to the end for a secret weapon.
To take your badass life to the next level.
I'm Heather.
And I'm David.
From ZenRoseGarden.com.
Yes. Helping people create
badass lives.
So this is a very special episode because it happens to be Heather's birthday.
Yes, it's my birthday, and I got to pick the topic.
And we love this topic because it gives us the opportunity to help you guys out to understand something that we took quite a long time to actually learn and put into practice.
I had a really long journey kind of learning how to express my true self out into the world, and I'm not done. I'm still working on it, and I think it's a lifetime process. So we've been getting a lot of questions from our viewers lately about your higher self. How do I express that higher self, my true self, out into the world? So I want to approach this video from the angle of talking about art, one of my favorite topics and pastimes. So I personally believe that everybody has a masterpiece inside of them. So I'm going to use the analogy of art. So as an artist, when you visualize that masterpiece inside your head, you know what it looks like. It's amazing. It's incredible. And if you could just get it onto canvas the same way it looks inside your head, then it's going to be the best thing in the world. So you get your canvas out and you start painting, and it's kind of having the same feeling, but you get done and it doesn't really look like anything like the masterpiece inside your head, and you get really disappointed.
And that's very similar to knowing what your higher self is, knowing what your true, authentic, genuine on the inside is, but when you go to express that in the world, it may not come out like you know it is on the inside. You
might be a little awkward. So if you attach your value to what you've painted on that canvas, and it's not quite up to what the masterpiece inside of your head is, you might get discouraged, like, I guess I'm not good enough. I guess that masterpiece inside my head is a lie. And you might get discouraged and walk away and not try again because you're afraid of judgment. If I paint another ugly painting, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, this person is just, an ugly person inside. Don't get discouraged.
And art takes practice, just like the expression of your higher self.
Yes.
Takes practice.
So keep going back to your canvas. Keep practicing over and over and over. Don't get discouraged. You're going to paint some ugly paintings, and they're going to be like, ugh, let's go sell those in the mall. Mall art. No offense against mall art. But anyway, keep going back to the canvas. Learn new skills. Get rid of your fears. Work on your doubts. Work on your insecurities. And keep going back to your canvas and painting. Don't give up. You have a masterpiece inside of you. However that expresses out into the world, keep working on it.
And you're going to get better. Every time that you try, you're going to get better. And you're going to get better, and you're going to get better. And then you're going to be one of these amazing artists of your own life.
Yes. Everybody has a masterpiece inside of them.
Which brings us to another amazing artist.
Michelangelo. You might have heard of this guy. Many moons ago when I was in art school, I learned about Michelangelo's history. So on the first day of my Sculpture 101 class, the instructor stood up and told us this legendary story about Michelangelo. He said when you're approaching a piece of clay or a piece of stone, we were working in clay, not stone, Michelangelo would envision the sculpture already there, already done, already beautiful inside of the stone, and he would just strip away all of the things that didn't fit. And that made it so much easier for all of us to envision that beautiful sculpture inside of our clay and just strip away everything that didn't fit. And it took the pressure off us creating something amazing and perfect and beautiful because we already had a vision of it inside of our head. We just pulled away the pieces that didn't fit. Those pieces that don't fit are your fears and your doubts and your insecurities. So work on stripping those away, and your higher self will naturally emerge beautiful, a masterpiece out into the world.
Because the reality is your higher self is already inside of you.
And it's already perfect, and it's already a masterpiece.
So we have to just strip away all those pieces and parts that don't fit, all of those programs and doubts and insecurities, and all of those belief systems that no longer fit our absolute soul truth.
So be your masterpiece. Go do it. We know you can. Anyway, it's my birthday. I'm about to go have a glass of wine.
It's your birthday. It's my birthday.
So you just learned how to find your higher self now? We've actually created a webinar specially on this to give you even more insight and more detail. A free webinar. Details are in the description below. Now it's time for that super clipping.
We're inviting you to join our Facebook group for badass personal development.
Click the link in the description to join. If you like this video, hit that like button.
Hit the like button. If this video helped you in any way, share it with a friend because it's my birthday.
If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you.
For more badass life tips, be sure to subscribe.
And click that bell to turn notifications on
So you're the first to know
when we drop a new video.
or go live.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in the next video.